So you have a project and you want to clean up the leaves. To adjust, you move the boat trailer looking jack thing, because it is a boat trailer looking jack thing, and that raises the suction head above or below the height of the leaves. To make the machine go forward, you squeeze this lever, and we're not going to explain how a differential works. You should look at another YouTube video for that. But it actually turns pretty sharp. A little bit of gear clunking sound in there, but it seems to be okay. The overall design is very similar to a snowblower. You can manipulate the machine with one hand if need be. Your hand will get tired. This part of the video was not meant to be filmed. During the operation here, I left the camera running instead of hitting the pause button. But you can see how you can operate this machine even around a corner with one hand. I wanted to say a few comments there about the lever. For the speed control, 3 is way too fast for any type of work, but it gets you where you need to go once you're done and you want to transport it back to your garage or whatnot. Now notice this, see the leaves blowing? Watch as we come up to this bush here. See the leaves blowing? It's because obviously a vacuum bringing air into the bag. The air escaping has to filter out the leaves, and that air has to go somewhere. So these slots on the side of the bag actually let the air out, but they blow the leaves you may have just sucked up into a pile. So you have to be conscientious of which way you're gonna be working, just so that the air, and on the other side too, doesn't blow your work around that you just accomplished. Overall, the system works pretty good. Here I'm showing that I work out with heavy weights, and this handle can get really fatiguing if you only use one hand. Yes, they are 80s, so a lighter duty person is gonna wear out their hand strength much faster. That was a quick shot of the lever not working so good going into reverse, but it does have reverse, which is kind of cool. Looking around the machine, there's really no good way to support this thing on a trailer, and this is just a Honda Xingpao style Chinese knockoff engine. Classic Honda on-off switch. What really separates this leaf vacuum from a traditional rider mower or even a push walk behind type mower that has a bagging system? They both essentially do the same thing by cleaning up your yard. But there's one thing that the DR does do a little bit better. This is where we strongly advise use at your own risk. However far you plan on putting your hand in there is on you. Under